Physical therapy schools won't blatantly tell you this, but here are 3 things that are always on their mind when they're deciding whether or not to choose an applicant. Now, they do kind of tell you this through their requirements, but they don't blatantly put this on their website. So you have to pay attention and kind of read the fine print. Number 1 is culture fit. Are you going to fit in with the other students? Are you going to fit into the school culture? Are you going to be a great alumni? And also, are you going to be a professional when you go out on clinical rotations? These are all things that come to mind when they're thinking about culture fit. Number 2, will you survive physical therapy school? That is always on their mind. They're constantly thinking, does this student have the grit and the academic chops to get through physical therapy school? Because physical therapy school is a doctorate level program and it is very, very difficult. And if you drop out of physical therapy school, that is costing them money because nobody is in that seat paying that tuition semester over semester. And number 3 is, will you pass the board exam, the NPTE? Because the ultimate board exam pass rate and the first time board exam pass rate tells you, the student, and other schools how well you are prepared to be a physical therapist. So if a school has a very high first time and ultimate time pass rate, that shows everybody that this school can properly prepare their students to pass the board exam and be a physical therapist. And that means they're a more attractive school to you, the student, the customer, because you see that this school gets all their students to pass the board exam. So that is very, very important to them. So when they're deciding whether or not to choose an applicant, they're thinking, will this applicant pass the board exam on their first try? So they won't tell you that, but that is very important to them. So go check out our page for more tips to get into physical therapy school and to become a physical therapist.